Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. Iceland have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So off we go then. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, great chance! He's got tall! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nicely weighted ball, and he cuts out the supply. And that's a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Iceland are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Such good technique.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And a goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's a good ball out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Done delicately. Dink through. There's no flag. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
With the father of a boy in a blue hat.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution.
Here's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Looking for the runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's going for goal! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Serbia take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this
Sergio,
match
what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Iceland perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That has been cut short.
Iceland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found a way through. That is good strength. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good running with the ball. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's been taken straight back. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's fabulous.
Has been indicated.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. Jim, how do you interpret this formation?
Well, I can only suppose that the plan is to play on the counter-attack, Peter, to lure the opposition up the field and look to spring a surprise. There isn't much point in keeping your wing-backs deep if up against only one striker. So deception would appear to be the theme with this system, and I think they've got a good chance of making it work as long as everybody is committed on the counter.
So off we go then. He's been picked out. And smartly reclaimed. He's tried one! It's bounced out! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Serbia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
That's been intercepted. Works it forward, looking tidy in possession here. Out to the right. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Serbia presented with a golden opportunity here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Serbia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defending of the desperate variety. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Serbia come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway. Serbia carrying a 1-goal lead. Pinches it off him. He's gone for goal! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Aim forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pressing high and with purpose. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the runner. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found a way through. He's free. He has got space. Picked out and a shot.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Wriggles his way through. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run.
Iceland are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great ball, and he's in here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, what can they make of this? Serbia still ahead by the game's only goal. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Substitution for Iceland. Number 22, number 21, number 2, coming on the field.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 15, number 17. Substitution in progress.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's been taken short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Gets his head to it!
There will be 3
Decent
minutes
attempt, but
time.
not quite good enough. Played into space out wide. And that's it. Serbia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your reflections then, Jim?
Serbia simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.